Younger guys who are going through their first Game 7 experience?
I don't think we need to change. I think the team that changes the least for Game 7 is probably going to be the one that wins. Both teams seem to be on their principles and doing the things that help themselves win games, and we can't throw everything out the window and try something new for a Game 7. We got to stick to our principles, and if we do that for 60 minutes, we've liked the way that the momentum in games and how we've carried the play, I think, for more than they have. We just got to get the results and finish plays off when we get those looks, and if we do that, we'll again like the result.
You've saw quite a few Game 7s yourself. What's the message to the younger guys for you who are playing in this for the first time?
Well, I think enjoy it. That's why we play the game. It's one of those things that you can't get too caught up in it and just go out there and let your instincts take over.
How important is experience in a Game 7?
Well, hopefully we can rely on some of the experiences that we've had in the past and kind of share that with the group. But that being said, at the end of the day, it's a hockey game, and we need to go out there and execute and be at our best.
Is there a fine line between excitement and nerves, and how do you push yourself on the side you want to be on?
Yeah, I think the nerves and the butterflies and all that stuff, I think it's a good thing, and I think you just got to use that to your advantage and kind of use that as energy and like you said, overexcitement. Obviously, you need to stay in the moment and don't overthink stuff. So yeah, overexcitement is something that you want to stay away from. But that being said, use that energy to your advantage.
Trace, you've been through a bunch of these, Game 7s, and you've been in a room with a lot of leaders, be it Z or Rex or anything that's been said over the years before Game 7 that resonates with you?
Something that Rex has told me before was always, to me, was just the poise and the calmness that he had about him, before those games. It's not necessarily something that he said. He just said, first he told me to go and have fun and enjoy this and embrace the challenge. And to me, that's exactly what it is. We play a game that we love, and it's a great opportunity, it's a great challenge, and it's just embrace and have fun.
How has your feeling before these games maybe changed from the first time you experienced it, or how you feel now?
Yeah, I mean, there's been some times, especially early on, where there is a bit of overexcitement, like we've talked about earlier. But I think for me, whether it's Game 1 or Game 7, there's always butterflies, there's always nervousness, and I'm trying to in my head change that to positive energy and positive vibes. So that's really the image that I have in my head, and I'm trying to go out there and just be myself. And when you're at home, always hopefully use that home ice advantage and use the seventh player to your advantage.
Berger, you guys have been in a situation before where you've seen a 3-1 series lead evaporate, but you were able to hold on, specifically against this team. What is it that you were able to do, if you can recall from that, to just sort of stem their momentum that they have right now?
Well, I think we just that was late in the game, but we just played hockey. We got back and we executed the plays that needed to be executed. Sorry, and we found some urgency and desperation. So I think those are key words for tonight, and obviously the starts are going to be huge.